Hudspeth, and I'm the first vice president here at the Newcastle Playhouse. But 13 years ago, lucky 13, I became the wardrobe master at the Playhouse, and I started reorganizing the costume departments on the second and third floor. I'm going to take you up there now. Be very careful. Let's go.
Are we going to see a ghost today?
You may hear something, and it's possible we could have experienced some kind of sighting.
Now, before we go upstairs, talk about the background of this spirit, if you will.
Well, of course, this theater has been around for, well, it's the oldest existing theater in Lawrence County. People such as Lucille Ball, Burt Lahr, they all passed through here on their way to the Warner Brothers Theater over in Youngstown. So they performed in this building. Vaudeville acts have been performing at the beginning of the last century. So in addition to that, this having a long history, we've also received a lot of costume donations over the years, and we have found that it's possible that some of those old clothes could have some type of spirit attached to it. We've heard things, we've seen things, we felt increase and decrease of temperature up here at times. We've had people try to stay up here in the evenings, and they've not been able to stay past 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. So this time of year is a very special time here at the Playhouse, because that's when we get calls from people who want to go up there, because they think on Halloween it's a time where you could maybe experience something a little out of the ordinary. We're now at a point on the second floor where we have our first, what we call a spotlight cubbyhole. The spotlight will be here, and it will shine down onto the main stage. We have one on the opposite end. It is in this spot right here where people have said they have seen their first sightings. They would look down onto the stage in the evening hours, and they would see something on the stage. So this is an area where when people come up here, people who are at the Playhouse, they like to keep this closed. If you will see, there's even a sign on it that says, "Please keep closed." Notice it says in wintertime, but that was written in. As you can see, this paper, to me, looks like it's at least 10 to 15, maybe 20 years old. And they keep this on here for a reason. They like to keep this closed. The reason we have it open right now is because we're doing some renovating with some fabric and some paint. But it spooks a lot of people to have this open. People who are down here. When they come through here, they say, "Close that," because they've been warned. Let's continue. Interestingly enough, this room used to be an apartment, so someone actually lived here in this room, which was the kitchen bathroom, this room, and that room. We don't have any history on it in terms of who lived here, but we have been told that someone could have lived here years ago and possibly had a bad experience, or who knows.
So, has anyone died here?
Well, we don't have anything on record of anyone ever dying here, but again, it's possible there could have been some type of foul play that could have occurred in these rooms. And, of course, the body could have been transported out of the Playhouse.
Ooh, dun dun dun.
What have they seen on the stage?
People have reported when they would look through there onto the stage, they would see some type of apparition. We would, just in conversation with the people, and I would say at least 5 to 6 people have witnessed seeing something. We would ask them immediately, did it look like it was a male or a female?
Right.
They don't know. They do think it is a moving figure. It's something that moves across the stage. It's something that people have said has acknowledged them, where they would look down and see it, and it would basically look back at them and move across the stage. You're now entering the third floor of the Newcastle Playhouse, where we do keep the costumes up here. Again, this area extends the entire way over our theater. It is a very dangerous area to be in, only because it does not have proper flooring. When we go into the costume room, that has been properly floored. But this area that I'm going to show you is also where technical people have witnessed sightings. Meaning, why would technical people be up here? They walk on a catwalk to set the lights. And when they are up here in the evening, and sometimes you're not setting lights until well into the evening after rehearsal, that is where we have continued to have people report strange noises, strange figures, major decrease in temperature. Now I keep mentioning the temperature because this is not heated. So in the winter it's generally cooler, in the summer it's significantly warmer. Some of the sightings which have been in the summertime or in the late spring, where it's normally very warm up here, people will experience that chill, and that is where that has just kind of added to the whole mystique about the third floor costume room.
Does a lot of drinking take place up there?
Now, if you were up here in the evening, you know, it really is a frightful place. But back here where we have these coats, we have a line of women's coats that goes the whole way down, and back here we have a line of men's coats. And it was at that point where somebody commented that they had seen something in a trench coat back in this area. Interestingly enough, I have another story to share. This light, for some reason, this light right here, if you'll notice, all the other lights work. We continue to replace these bulbs, and this light will not go on. So I had to, for fear I couldn't get people to come up here, I had to install this light here, because this light no longer works. Do we know why? No. But do we think we know why? We think it's because every time we try to bring light to this area of the third floor, something prevents it.
You know, I have one word for you. Electrician. See, here's the deal. I don't believe in ghosts. So they're going to leave me alone in here and they're going to turn off the lights. I'm going to leave the camera. And I'm going to have it on myself. And for a couple minutes, we're...
That scared you, didn't it?
No.
The last time we left somebody alone up here, on a dare, they lasted 15 minutes.
Okay, well, I don't got 15. I mean, you know, I'm a busy person.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
For the sake of... So, I'll stay up here. We'll see what happens.
You won't catch me up here.
Good.
Have fun.
There's supposedly ghosts around here. And not that you can see me, but I'm going to walk around. Oh, look. Nothing. Oh, this is very nice. Actually... Ooh, sounds. Oh, it's a timer. Not that you can see it, but it's a timer. See, the problem with dark places is that you let your imagination run wild. You can't see this, but I'm kind of walking around. Let's go back to the trench coat. Again, it's light out. There's the trench coat. Dun, dun, dun. I can see Peter Falk wearing this. Okay. Walking around in costumes. Oh, look, I tripped. Why? Because there was something on the floor. Ooh, more noises. Oh, this is cool. It's from the lamp after being turned off. Of course, this lamp doesn't work. Ooh. No, I'm fine. I'm having fun. Now they're concerned. Now, see, the problem is there could be somebody up here, living up here, and that would be scary. Okay, guys, I've been up here a couple minutes. I don't get it. Of course, it's during the day, so I'm sure the ghosts are all sleeping. All right, hey, Vaughn, do me a favor, turn on the lights. See, nothing happened. I was up here 5 minutes, nothing happened. Okay? Can we go now?
Yeah, well, let's go.
All right.